Hello, welcome. My name is Aaron Weber. I'm a Presidential Diamond here at Unicity. My favorite question in this context is this: what are your goals and how can I or we help? That's what this presentation is designed to help us with. See, now that you're in Unicity, or very soon to be, the question that may raise is, well, what do I do now? The answer to that is what I call 3 seasons. The 3 seasons are these. Number 1, your first assignment is to make manager. I'll talk about what that means. Your second assignment, your second season, is to find and help others do exactly that same thing, make manager. Your third season is to help those you found in number 2, in your second season, do the exact same thing again. So what do I call them? Seasons? I call them seasons because, as with seasons, they're an ill-defined period of time. We know generally how long they should be, but it depends on the season, right? You can call them phases, you can call them steps, call them what you wish. But there is a definite progression here: 1, 2, and 3. You've got to do and complete 1. You can overlap 2 slightly. Then once 1 is done, you can move on. Then you work on 2, overlap that slightly with 3, and then you can move on. But 2 and 3 you always do, you always want to do, you always can do. Now, number 1, how to become a manager. You need 1,000 points of volume. You can, as I say, buy it or build it. Either works, and you can even do a combination of both. For example, you could write a check or you charge your credit card right now, today, for 1,000 points of volume and check that box, be done. Or you could sponsor 10 people, each doing 100, or something in between. I want to show you today, for illustrative purposes, the something in between. But keep in mind this point: whatever path you choose, and you're free to choose whatever path you wish, make sure that your path has you ending the month as manager. That will get you greater income opportunities going forward. It will get you greater immediate income thereafter. It will give you a good working inventory. It will give you the beginnings of a team to work for. And most importantly, it will give you the moral authority to ask others to do the exact same thing. As others join you, they're going to ask you 2 questions. They're going to say, well, what should I do? And then quickly followed by, well, what did you do? You want to be able to answer that question with, I ended my first month as manager. Here's how I did it. Let me help you do that exact same thing. Now, an example. Let's assume you come in and you buy 250 points worth of volume. Then all you have to do is find, say, at least 3 others to do the same. You're there. You plus 3 others is 4 people, each doing 250. Check the box. You're a manager. Again, that's just for illustration purposes. Number 2, your second season. Find and help others do that exact same thing. And you're there to help them because guess what? You're the most qualified person to help them. The people that you brought in, maybe those 3 or 4 folks you brought in your season 1, are your ideal target in season 2. Help them do what you've just done. Now, as a sidebar or a parenthetic comment, let me make this illustration. This business really is simple. Too many people make it too darn complex. All you have to do here is you come in and do. You come in and make manager. Then immediately and simultaneously turn around and help others do what you've just done, as you're the most qualified to do so. That is all this business is. You do, turn around and help others do that exact same thing. That will elevate you. Then you turn around and help others do the exact same thing again. Now, back on track. Season 3, and this is where the magic starts. Those people you found in your season number 2, help them do likewise. Help them become a manager. Help them find others who want to become managers. This is the business. This is what we call duplication. Have the people you're working with do what you've just done. Have the people that they find do what they've just done, which is what you've just done. Those are your 3 seasons. So what does that get for you? First of all, it gets you a great group of people to work with. It gets you a team. That's a great place to be. It also gets you a do X, get Y type process. What you'll get is known after you do whatever you've got to do. For example, if you want an outcome of $1,000 this month, we can show you exactly what you've got to do to get that. And that equation works both ways. If you know what you're going to do, you can project exactly what you're going to get. Or, turn it around the other way, you can look and say, well, here's what I want to get. What do I have to do? Either way works. What else are you going to get? You're going to get retail profits. If you buy it, and you get that 1,000 points of volume, you've got a good amount of inventory there to sell and make up to 100% markup on. There's some profit there. You're also going to get, if you end the month as manager, which is why it's so critical, just one case in point, you're going to get 30% on the people you bring in, plus 5% on 5 further levels of first month's volume from folks. That 5% sure adds up very quickly, and 30% obviously is very rewarding. You also get the team builder bonus. Let me give you some examples of that. Let's say it's your first month. You come in and you do, let's say, $10,000 in volume. You come in and you do your season 1, you do season 2, you get well into season 3 inside of your first month, and that happens more often than not. If you look at the team builder bonus chart, you can qualify there for up to $5,000 of just bonus money. $3,000 of that is going to be paid right now. $2,000 of that is going to go into your Unicity bank account to be paid to you next month when you sustain that. As I said, do X, get Y. Super simple. So, in summary, you bring these 3 people in. You earn 30% on each of them because you finished your first month as a manager. That alone almost gets you to a zero cost basis. That alone gets you what you invested pretty close in this business. Everything after there is pure gravy. You've got the entire compensation plan, and you've got, most powerfully, this do X, get Y, step-by-step process where you can look and say, well, what do I want to earn? What do I have to do? Or what am I going to do? Therefore, what am I going to get? Either way works in that team builder bonus. We invite you to join with us. We invite you to set a goal. We invite you to allow us to help you with that goal in terms of building your business, building your team, moving rapidly and robustly through season 1, season 2, and season 3. Thank you.